First Alert meteorologist Ella Dorsey joining us. Good morning.
There's just so much to talk about. So I just want to start with how nice it is today, because you got to take advantage of it. We don't want to look past how beautiful today will be. We're already warming up really nicely. Athens, Atlanta staying at 40 degrees, 40 in Gainesville. Still cold in the mountains, still in the 20s in the higher elevations, still 28 in Carrollton, but we're going to see a really nice warm up by around 30 degrees through the day today. We'll hit 59, 60 this afternoon under sunny skies. This is going to be the warmest day of the year so far. So get outside, go on a long walk, take the dog outside, let the kids get out on a bike ride after school. It's going to feel like spring today, and then everything changes. Tonight, in fact, if you're going to be out late after 10 p.m., rain will spread in, arriving in West Georgia around 10 or 11. So if you're out past midnight, it's certainly going to be rainy, and it's going to be very rainy overnight. Here's the deal. If you're up early tomorrow, 6, 7, 8, even 9 a.m., it will still be raining. But then we're going to see mostly dry conditions tomorrow afternoon. We may even get some peaks of sunshine. Overall, pretty cloudy, but you'll certainly still be able to get outside tomorrow afternoon. But then tomorrow evening, along the actual cold front, I do expect a secondary line of showers to push through between 6 to 8 p.m. So once again, rain tomorrow morning, rain tomorrow evening, dry conditions tomorrow afternoon. It will be chilly in the mountains tomorrow. A little wedge of cold air in place, not making it above 50 degrees from Gainesville up to the north. Low to mid 50s for Metro Atlanta. Areas south of the city will push the upper 50s to low 60s once again. Sunday will be cold in the afternoon. We don't make it out of the mid 40s, but the real frigid air arrives on Sunday night. By the time you wake up on Monday, we're in the teens, guys. 16 degrees is the low, and you can see your lows stay extremely cold Tuesday and Wednesday in the teens and low 20s. In fact, there's going to be a period of probably 60, 70 hours where we do not make it above freezing from Sunday night to midday Wednesday. This is going to cause a really big concern for frozen pipes, especially if you have pipes that are exposed to outdoors. You're going to have to drip your faucets next week. If you had pipe problems a couple years ago when that extreme cold moved through in December, you're probably going to have pipe problems again next week. And you got to think about your pets too. You want to keep them inside. So it's certainly going to be cold enough to support snow. But are we going to see snow? Here's the setup. Low pressure system lifting out of the Gulf, guys. There is a growing likelihood that the Gulf Coast, Florida, New Orleans, Alabama, sees a snowstorm. South Georgia as well, and even the Carolina coastline. The big question is, how far north will the snow make it? It's not a question of will it be freezing rain, will it be ice? No, it's going to be so cold here in North Georgia that if we see any moisture on Tuesday, it will be snow. But again, the big question is, how far north does the snow make it? Now, take this with a grain of salt. This is only one model. I'm just showing this to give you some perspective. That heavier snow looks like it stays down in South Alabama, the Florida coastline, South Georgia. But we could certainly see some snow showers here Tuesday of next week before we dry out next Wednesday. So that's not the only chance for winter weather. We'll be dry Monday. We'll see the snow possible on Tuesday. And then at the end of next week, Thursday into Friday, we'll see another system move through. Depending on the timing, if it comes in early on Friday, we could see a wintry mix. So a lot that we're going to be watching next week. 59 degrees today. The rain tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening starts to get cold on Sunday, and that frigid air arrives on MLK Day for the national championship. We don't make it above freezing.